Okay, so I was gonna start this video a little later. This video was actually originally just supposed to be a 2.5 minute really quick or that I just wanted to show you guys of a match I had in Warzone Assault today. I'm back to playing some 12-mans and kind of just fooling around in Halo 5 a little bit. But the topic of this video has sort of changed because I think there's a large issue that we need to bring up, and that issue is the theater mode. All I want to do, this is a 2.5 minute long session that I bookmarked in Halo 5 Guardians. I just want 2.5 minutes of video. That's it. And oh my god, is this a chore to do. For those of you guys who may not know what the theater mode in Halo 5 is, basically theater allows you to view previous matches that you have played and save them on your console. A lot of content creators use them. I know I use the theater mode system to capture different scenes for montages. Some people have gone as far to use it to recover game clips and re-record game clips at 60 FPS. And to those people, I don't know how you do it, honestly, because theater mode is so messed up, and I'm going to go into detail about why that is. And with that, you guys might be wondering why I'm sitting at a black screen right now. Well, I'm going to take you guys through this journey. Originally, I wasn't going to do this. Originally, I was going to go ahead and set up the match so we could just go through and view all the bugs in theater mode. And then this popped up. This is the infinite loading glitch. I have had this twice. Basically, if you want to go back all the way to the beginning of a film that you have previously recorded, this infinite loading screen will appear. Either when you initially try to load the film that you're trying to work on and view and record, like I'm trying to record this onto my Elgato right now just to upload to YouTube, and it will infinitely load, and you will have to do this. Go home and reset. And you do not know if this fixes it or not. I have done this once already. I have already reset my build once. I'm just trying to load it. So already we're having problems getting in and viewing the film to begin with. Just to record. I don't want to do anything special to this. I just want to view a previous match, record it, and be on my way. But I can't do that. So we're just going to go ahead and try to do this. Try to at least access the film. So this is the match, just a 2.5 minute match of Urban. We're going to load it up. There we go. Okay, so now we're good to go. We have reset the game twice now to get to this point. Okay, so we're just going to pause. Actually, I'm going to go forward a little bit and go ahead and prep this. So I'm just going to, okay, there we go. So right off the bat, one thing I have an issue with, my gamer tag is not Martini Dog. And I would think that 343 would be able to recognize me, to be able to place my perspective as the first thing I see when I enter this game. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead. I'm just going to ignore that's a very small detail, but I'm just saying it gets a little annoying that you have to do it over and over again. So now we're on my character. We're going to get rid of some of these. We're going to get rid of outlines, just so I want the vanilla gameplay right here, and that's it. And I'm also showing my controller because I want to show you guys I'm not accidentally hitting any buttons when these glitches go on that I'm about to show you. So we're just going to play this match like normal. And if this match seems a little off, maybe a little jittery, or I don't know, like theater mode doesn't actually record a perfect image of your gameplay. It's a little bit off. Like some of your shots may, in theater mode, appear to hit next to the person instead of on the person you are aiming at. And that's just because of the way theater mode is. It can be laggy at times. So I believe coming up here, we captured this base right here. And we're going to go forward, and if this repeats itself, at about this point, alright, didn't do it yet. Yep, boom, we're going to pause. We're going to pause right here. What happened here is I didn't hit any buttons. I'm just holding my controller. My camera view completely changed. Randomly. Out of the blue. So I am no longer focused on my character. My character is the closest guy in blue dead ahead. My camera switched when it hit some sort of invisible barrier. I don't know if it's on the map or if it's a certain time frame. I don't necessarily know what's causing this, but my camera view has instantly changed. So now, if I want to get back to my character, I have to switch camera views. I have to make sure, okay, I'm on my character again. I actually had to hit Y a few times just to rotate through the cameras, cycle through the cameras, and also just toggle with extra theater settings to make sure I have everything in place. I'm at the right time. That's fine. Now the problem is I'm just trying to get one clean sweep of gameplay here. But when this happens, this instantly ruins the recording I'm trying to take, because I don't want to edit impressive time and have it seem like it's not impressive, make it look like it has edits in it, maybe it's fake. Basically, I now have to cut this video that I have just recorded at the point where this stopped. Delete all the time that I've tried to mess with this, mess with all these menu settings, and try to just redo it and put the puzzle pieces back together and try to start at this exact point, and then that in turn, it's very easy to make some errors and the video may seem choppy because I'm now segmenting the video instead of doing it straight recording. So we're just going to go on, get rid of my below information right there. So we are on my character again. Everything's fine, everything's normal. Shots aren't necessarily on the character that I'm shooting, but you know, I'm kind of used to it at this point. We're just gonna go on. Everything's fine. We're running forward, everything's fine. Entering the last part of the video. Boom! What the fuck is this? I'm on a whole nother character now. And I didn't hit any buttons on it. None. I have paddles on the back. Take my word for it. I am not faking this shit. Without pressing a single button, my character viewpoint has switched to, what is this dude? Oh, we're gonna pause that. What is this dude's name? It says this is me on the blue team. What 343, what color is this? Can you tell me this color? Can you tell me the color of this dude's hand right here? Because this is sure as hell not blue. This is red. I am viewing a red team's member instead of my own, and you're trying to tell me that it's me. Not only that, this video is, again, completely ruined. Back to the view of the controller. Because now this is segmented in two parts. And this is a really weird segmentation, because we're just gonna go here, and go here. That's me, right there, coming up the ramp there, coming up the driveway. This is the red character that I was on, right here. Somehow, I switched, and now it's not even, there we go. I am on True's Martini Dog, he's on the other enemy team. I am on this random character right here that I shouldn't be on. I did not tell the game to switch from this character, from my character to this character. I just want a clean playthrough. We're just gonna finish this off. And then I now have to do this really quick. Switch over to me. Now let's see if we can finish this video off. Now, I don't think I can, because I remember one more glitch that happened. There's one more spot where there is a major glitch. This, actually, I'm just going to pause. That lag right there is not due to theater mode. I can attest that was in-game, so that does not count. That, the lag of that red character that was moving back and forth is not a theater mode, that is an actual in-game character. Player. And boom. I was shooting the core. Now I have this sort of external view of the core, and everyone's shooting the core for some reason. My camera view mode has switched to third-person stationary. Without pressing a button, my character has, or my camera right, has switched from my view over to this random view. Let's just run the core, and then we're gonna finish this out. And then, hey, usually it's in the video, I'll show the scoreboard. Hey, look at that. But now, this video is ruined. I can't put this on YouTube because it's so much work to go back and segment it. It's not hard to delete certain segments of a video, but the thing is, I can't guarantee that it's going to be good quality because I can segment it down to the frame, yet it's going to appear choppy at least 2 or 3 places. Actually, I believe 4 places in this video. It's just not good quality. And this isn't just in this example. This is not a new issue. I can absolutely guarantee that 343 employees know about this issue, that theater mode is broken. It is absolutely atrocious. From talking to many different people over the past 2.5 years that I've played this, from editors, montagers, screenshotters, kind of anyone who's really looking to use theater mode in some sort of capacity is running into issues. From my understanding, this is more of a issue in the editing community from people that actually have done YouTube in the past or made some sort of content or are looking into doing that. Those are the main people that I've heard complaints from, which is why this may be an issue for some people, just in my own experience. There's one recorded thing that I want to bring up. And it's actually a quote by Hastings, who edited Snipe Down's montage. And in their AMA that they did on Reddit, Hastings was asked what his editing workflow was, which is very interesting, especially from somebody who's trying to learn to edit like himself. It's really insightful into his process, and it's definitely helped me kind of see what I should be working on. But one quote that kind of stuck out to me, because I can relate to this quote, is that and this is on recreating cinematic scenes. So if, say, Snipe Down shot a guy from Top Snipe on Coliseum, he snapshotted him or something, and they want to get like a cinematic of the instant second before that moment where he got the kill, or just show like his Spartan or someone else's Spartan moving around the corner. This is what they're referring to. He said, "We had to recreate all angles again due to Halo 5's unusable theater system. Myself and Bullet Rebel spent hours acting out the clips with different armor and with multiple takes." You know what? I think I'm just gonna end the video right here. Honestly, there's not really much else to say. I had other stuff that I said after this, but really it's just repeating. You've seen my examples, direct examples of how a theater system affects me, and I've shown you one example of a professional editor who also agrees. So, amateur and professional alike, we absolutely hate theater system. And 343 is not doing anything about it. But, you know, what can you do, you know? When I was creating content and editing and doing some of that stuff back in the day, and by the way, I'm trying to get back into it, especially with montages and stuff. I enjoyed it. I absolutely had a blast doing it, but I'm just trying to say it could be made a little bit easier on us if the things we used and the tools that we were given actually worked and weren't broken. So that's all I have to say. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you in the next one.